Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Airstrip Building Simulator. Today's beverage is a very nice tea Earl Grey, quite hot. So welcome back to the game where I just realised we have a mission timer almost expiring. I'll just pause it for a moment. Previously, we were working on the new airstrip, graduate from field C to B, and that includes this thing here, which is work in progress, and I'm hoping we'll get this done in this episode. It means once we've got it in, we can go for some more planes, and there's a little bit of a higher tier, and we'll get some different ones. Naturally, we'll still have this other airstrip as well. This is only tier 3, however, it can go to tier 4 if we were to upgrade the ground, but we're just going to go with gravel for this time because we've just got loads of stone. Anyway, we'll continue on. We'll get that done. We'll also get the training center done and things like that. Let's just go to mission map, and we do have structure sabotage in Paris, and I think it's actually already expired, but I'm just going to send people like so. Oh no, we need yes, stealthiness rating. So the highest for this is going to be our Bolton Paul Defiant. We will start that. And hopefully it's not classed as expired, which I think actually it has. Yeah, mission cancelled. Yeah, I didn't get it done in time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Right, as I said, still working on this, which is all good. They've got most of this to clear at the front. Yes, the front. It is the front of the airstrip, yeah. Obviously, we need some more spots for planes, which I'll probably put in around here, because this is the back, so they'll have to get in the plane and then, you know, head off, whereas in the middle, yeah, it means they have to taxi all the way back and then open. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. So we'll see. However, what you can also hopefully see now is our training center is, well, it's not really a center. It's just yeah, as you can see, it's it's all external. But we have some training for the bomb practice. We got some mechanics. We got the flight here, which I bet that's based off something realistic as well. And yeah, all good on more shooting training as well. There you are. This here, I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to have to remove that. Areas, remove that bit. There you go. This is just for... Make sure we'll go to areas and expand. That's just for rubbish and such. Yeah, there you go. So base morale is at 66.13. We've had a couple of attacks on the base, which is suboptimal, but, you know, we're getting there. It looks like most of the runway from the back here is now completed. Just spin it round, and yes, that is all done, so that's excellent. And then, naturally, they have to clear up here. Once that's done, that will be graduate from field C to field B. We have enough ammunition, I think, and enough fuel, and enough repair parts, so that's all good. We have a light fighter interception, which I will get people doing that. We'll send the Spitfire, and that's a 97% chance, so off they go. We don't need to send anybody else. You can also see now that we've got over here, where people are having a good natter. We're probably best on placing some extra items infrastructure-wise, like a wood stove, which increases mood. If I put the wood stove there, I don't think it'll be right. One there and one in there. Yes. And we've got a dangerous recon mission now. Mission map. Let's see. It's over Canterbury. It's 2 stars. And again, we need recon. So 99% chance with the Bolton Paul Defiant with our 2 crew. Success with the Spitfire, which is all good. So base mood goes up and everything else. So that's fine. So yeah, we'll get the stove in. That'll increase the mood. Also got the TV, which, to be fair, I've just realised only some people can watch it. There's that mission to Canterbury, which is a success. So that's good. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah, looks like they have almost finished the airstrip. It'll be done shortly. Excellent. Okay. Then I need more spots for planes, don't I? So, we could build hangars as well. I think we might look at building hangars for certainly the bigger planes. Yeah, it's actually locked though, which is a shame. So I can't do much about that. But I can go with runways, small parking. Now, small parking will fit in around here. The problem with that, it means that... Actually, what would be best if I place that there, I change the direction. Like that. Which is fine. This is almost done, actually, this thing, because it means if the plane's here, they can just go to there and then fly off, whereas they don't have to taxi all the way at the back. So that's probably worth doing that. Construction is blocked. They're just finishing it off with this. They're just removing that tree and it should be fine. But then that'll be this level up, which is good. Low mission timer as well. Behind enemy lines drop. Okay. Cargo, it's transport mission. Well, naturally the Blenheim and the Gladiator. Oh, the more I send, the success rate goes down. Did that now? 76, 93. But if I send the Blenheim and the Gladiator, 80%. I'll send the Defiant then. That appears to be the one that we've sent the most of all the planes. That and the Spitfire, I think. There you are. So I'll prioritize build. Because they're just going to remove this. So it's now work time. So they'll clear that. And there we go. Success. Hangar. Kitchen rug. Water tower. Clothesline. Gramophone. Electronics workbench and boiler tank. Build a hangar. Acquire metal. 600 units. Build a medium parking spot. Build a hangar roof. Own a large fuel tank. 2 of. Alright, so I need to think where we're going to put this hangar. Around here, I guess. It's probably what we'll do. So I'm going to clear up all of this. Success on that mission. We do, however, have sadly injured characters. Oh, there you go. We're actually landing on this airstrip here. So we need to get metal. So, metal. Please. Put it higher in the queue, because I think they work from left to right. So how does one... Increase your metal stockpile with shipments. Or metalworks workbench to construct walls and roofs of the hangar. Okay. Speaking of walls and roofs, I've been meaning to redo this. But I'm going to actually put some walls and roofs on this thing. Heavy fighter interception. Dunkirk Bay. Spitty. Oh! I'm going to have to send almost all of our planes. There you go, I'll send a lot. I will send a lot. This is where we'll be under attack again. Right. Building. Building. Walls. Like so. Pause it for a moment. Doors. There's some doors either side. And some windows. Like this. That's fine. And then this side as well. And then I'll get a roof on it as well. I don't even think I need to. Like, mechanically, I don't think it really matters. But I think it would be, if nothing else, a nice thing to build. It'll look nice. It should be better for everybody involved. There's a successful heavy fighter interception. Lots of reduction in airplane health, though, so we do need to sort that out. Speaking of sorting out as well, let me go to areas, storage. Just going to place a storage area here. That's deselect, but then it's going to be seeds. And this is not going to be storing seeds. Training facility bombing run at Bremen. Well, naturally, I'll take the Blenheim, but I can't because I think it's... Well, it's in need of repair. Okay. Oh, wow, this is completely cleared up. Build a medium parking spot. We can do that. Right. And then we need to build the hangar. Is it literally building... Is it just like as you might expect? Yeah. You just... Yeah, you just place it like you would anything else. Okay. Right. So I'll put the hangar around here with fuel probably next to it. So medium parking spot. Building. Medium. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it back to a couple away from the edge, just in case there's like building issues. Like that. That should do. It's going to get rid of all these saplings, sadly, but it is what it is. A low water supply, so we'll harvest water. Which is still a curious thing that you have to do, but there you are. Let's get all this harvested. Yeah, there's no point in getting this airstrip to anything other than just sand, because it's already capped out on tier 2 for the rest of it. Scramble, scramble! Gladiator, Hurricane, Spitfire, confirm. So we're under attack. So let's see. We shot down one plane and it's been damaged. We've tagged a couple of others. Whoa, we're being strafed. But we are taking them out as well. The Bofors is firing away. I think I'll probably get another anti-aircraft gun. You can get a 20mm. You can get a 20mm. And Vickers, I think. I think we shot down most of the planes there. Okay. So acquire metal. I think what I'm going to do is alter this. I am going to bring more repair parts in. We don't need strong medicine. I don't need tarp, and I do need fuel. Yes. So I'll bring in metal because I need 600. Confirm. We can see, sadly, that's Victor Taffy Boyle, 5 out of 10 health. They're in good spirits, though. The morale's pretty good. Oh, looks like this is built. Let me just get the roof on now. Buildings, building, roof, wood. Why not? There you go. There's the roof. The other ones do have roofs, by the way. It's just I haven't... haven't altered it. Right, so I'm going to pick up all that wood. I'm going to prioritize... Oh, I can't prioritize the metal. It says metal into 5 metal, but where do you get it? That should be there. I'm just going to say repeat. Give me... Well, I need 600. So I'll do that. 600 metal. And there's our delivery, which is fuel, because we need fuel. Repair parts, certainly. I actually think we're probably best on getting some more repair parts. I'll do is confirm the delivery. Build a medium parking spot, done. Acquiring metal, working on it. Do I need to forage elsewhere? Like, is the sand pits, and I know there's clay pits as well. No, not round here. But is there just iron ore somewhere that I need to get? There's a couple of bushes around there. Don't know. Oh, tank squad bombing run in Brussels. Let's send... Oh, right. So we're going to send some bombers. %3 chance if we just send that. So we need to back it up a bit. So we'll send the Blenheim. Actually, no, wait. Cancel that. We've got a medium hangar. Medium slot. And I can bring in... Well, there's different types here. Sadly, the short Sterling ain't that short. It's size 3. Size 1. The Handley Page Hampton. That is a bomber. Multi-roll. The Tempest is a multi-roll. I will get a Tempest because I do want one. The de Havilland Flamingo is a special one. Just says special. With 0 fight rating and 0 bomb rating, but it's got decent transport. Right, I guess it's going to be the Page Hamilton. Page Hampton. I keep calling Page Hampton. Let's request that. So here it is. And there indeed it is. So we can now send that off. So we're not going to have the Blenheim. We're going to say that one. And that one. And then we'll have a little bit of an escort in the form of the Hurricane. On they go. That's going to use some fuel, though. 48. Not enough beds either. Wow, I can't believe we're out already. I mean, the obvious thing to do, really, I think, is just put them at the foot of the bed, or one in the middle. Maybe one in the middle, actually. It's far from ideal, but mechanically, it makes no difference. Like, the game doesn't care that you do it. What I'll do then, I'll have it say... Oh. Right, what's the area effect of these? Is the question. I think it's out to there anyway. So it should be alright. Let me double check. So it is barracks locker. Alright, so if I place it around here would be better. But we're not going to get in the other area effect anyway. It's weird sort of placing them. I'll place them at the end there. It's like almost a double bed there. Situation map. We now have another heavy bomber interception in for London. Oh dear. Right. We can only get that to 52% chance. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get another plane. Or I'll wait until the other planes have returned. Which is almost done. Yeah. Hopefully they're in a decent state of repair when they get back. So that's complete. And there we go. They've landed. And then we're going to go to prepare. Put the Hurricane on that as well. Okay, 75%, I think it was. Off they go. I can see one use this. I guess that's the advantage of having two airstrips that you can send multiple people out. Bomber formation spotted approaching from their blind spot. Yeah. Just finishing that. What about the roof over here? Oh, it's built. Wow, they've done it. That's another successful mission as well. And we got base morale in the 90s. Good. Still working on the assembly of metal. We need to acquire the metal first, so I'm going to wait until I've done that. Or anything else. Critical assistance run. At Guernsey. It's a 3-star rating as well. And they're wanting transport. As well as something else. If I was to put all of our planes in, it would be only a 35% chance of success. Wow. Okay, well that's not getting done. That's not getting done at all. No. Okay. Building once again. Building. Walls. And I'm just going to get all of these walls added in. Change up the walls a little bit. And the doors. Like so. And then the windows. Like that. And then I'll do the roofs. I'll do the same over here as well, I think. Change the floor as well. Oh, are we under attack? I believe so. Scramble, scramble. 75%. Confirm. Everyone once again. Taking cover here. But it's not big enough anymore. Shot down 2 planes and we've already got another one being hit. And there's that. There's that dealt with. Okay, good. So medium parking spot, yes. Build a hangar. No. Large troop transport to Dunkirk. Ooh, okay. So you want... Ah, there you go. That'll do. Those 2 will do. Excellent. So yeah, we do need to sort out that. More planes possible. Yes. What planes is... What is it probably we are going to go for next? I really want the Mosquito, but I don't have a tier 4. So the Mustang is a fighter. Hawker Tempest is that multi-role? Multi-role. We've got the Sterling, which we can't get because it's a tier 3. And the Flamingo we probably don't need, although it does have a decent stealthiness rating. Bigger parking spot required. It's tier 2. We need another tier 2. But I'm still gonna work on the principle of getting a plane for here, which is probably gonna be a Tempest. But what do we need for a Tempest? We need 8 points. Wow. Okay. Expensive then. Arriving at the drop-off point, beginning maneuvers to drop them off. Yeah, that's fine. So we're on what we on for our metal rating? 200 of 600. I think another workbench is in order. We also now have an electronics workbench. Allows us to get electronics and repair parts. Oh, that's good. We also have a boiler tank, which can produce fuel, and a herb dryer. Well, I want all of these. I'm going to place it. It needs to be placed indoors. Oh well, the training center is now going to become manufacturing now as well. I think so. That's fine. So electronics, a boiler tank. I will have outside. Herb dryer, same thing, and I'm going to go with a metal workbench, which fully placed there. We'll get that built. Yep. And that's another success for our mission. Good. 2 more missions, and I'll have the victory points needed. Own 2 large fuel tanks. Automatically generate more fuel for you. Okay, let's get that then. Building infrastructure. Now it says replenishing fuel tank. Build a large fuel tank. Automatically generate more fuel. Produces raw water. That's a water tower. That would be good to have. Okay, interesting. Is a large fuel tank. No, it's not in this list. So it must mean that reserve tank then, or the, yeah, whatever it was called. Replenishing fuel tank. It must mean this. Right? Let's place it there, and we'll see what it says. We're already going to build it, which is good. And then that'll tell me whether or not that's going to tick over. Unknown balloon interception. We've done one of these before. I will send up the Spitfire. 99% chance of success. I was always curious when I read it. I was like, why is it so... You know, it's like 99% chance, and everything's unknown. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. It's not an enemy balloon, it's a civilian vehicle. Evade. That's what's shown on the bottom left. Okay. Yep. Narrowly avoided his lordship's balloon. That was close. It is a success, and only because we needed a performance rating of 42 for evasion, for maneuverability, but we've done it. It's good. Brilliant. Okay. Own large fuel tanks. It says we now own them. That's fine. I will put another fuel tank in then. Urgent Sky Squadron support. I'll get on that in a second. Infrastructure. Replenishing fuel tank. I'm going to place it out of the way. Oh, I'm going to place it away from those. Let's have a look at this one here. This is 2. It's in South Downs. It's a rating of 2. And we need, again, in fight power. So, Spitfire. The Defiant. And... the Gladiator's not seeing much action. We'll send that to do its thing. So, we're going to have build the medium parking spot done. We're going to have large fuel tanks done. I do want a water tower. It, however, requires bricks and cement. I can make them. So I'll place one. Mission successful. I don't know exactly where I'm going to place this. Around here might be fine. Like that. Why not? And you can probably tell I've not had to alter the... there's that large fuel tank's done. I've not had to alter the scheduler or anything like that. It's not been a problem for us. As for the delivery, 3 days left. I don't know what I'm going to bring in. Maybe some high caliber ammunition. Fuel-wise, we're okay. Explosive goods transport. Oh, so we can only have 2 planes, and it's a rating of 2. It's going to RAF Manson. Not Maidstone. To be honest, the page Hampton is dealing with that without any great bother. Right. What I need to do is to go to harvest and harvest some tree because we are low on tree. So we'll do that. Medium fighter interception over Great Yarmouth Bay. Spitfire and the Hurricane. We'll send him. But also, I can get a Tempest. Not enough beds. Darn it. Okay, hang on. I'm on it. Right. I'll place in chest of drawers at the end of the bed. Like that. do this. Another one here. Because then I can place... Oh, wait. No, would that block it? That might block the bed? Yeah, it might actually. Cancel. That might block it. My mistake. So beds. Like that. So all the bunks right next to each other. Like I say, it's not ideal. Is what it is. Oh, there we go. There it is. The Hawker Tempest. The supercharger on the front of that. I think that's what it is. So it has bombs and it has high caliber ammunition. There's some more success there, which is good. You can see the guys are waiting to do this. We're also needing more wood. A lot of this other stuff's being built, which is good. Metal workbench, metal. Just build me as much as you can, please. I'm just going to set them in a building. And we've got some ones over here. There's your fuel. So fuel is food and raw water. Produce until the base has lots of fuel. You've also got purified water, which I think this should get the water. I think the water tower might get it. I'm not 100%. Low food. No food. Oh! Then stop doing that then. That's a problem. Harvest. That went from everything is fine to help. Right. Mushrooms it is. Harvesting all the mushrooms. There's also now some hostages. What's that? Officer hostage rescue mission. Yeah. I'm just going to harvest all these mushrooms. I wonder if like hunting is going to be added to the game. You know, if you're harvesting this, you'd think you'd be able to do some hunting. No water, not enough beds, etc., etc. Harvest water. Standard procedure again. We go around. And there's one over here as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So low food and low water, but they are cracking on with the rest of it. We need more bricks. I'm going to say give me some more bricks, please. Do until we have 50. Prioritize. Because then once we've got that, I can get the water tower, which we are out of cement and brick. Prioritize. Yeah, water and clay. Clay's over here. Like that. We've still got harvest water. Don't need more sand, that's for sure. I say for sure, actually. Do we need more sand? We might do, actually. Tell the harvest then. Okay. So we're on 425 of 600. Which is pretty good. Let me prioritize water harvest. Let's go a bit more further afield. There's one there as well. Prioritize. So just sort of having a look around here. There's loads of clay pits, but it's quite far away. Got these weird structures as well, like stone wreaths in places and other bits and bobs like that. Okay, now I need to find my way back to the base. Here we are. All the alerts have gone, by the way. That's fine. The roof as well. Building a roof. Planks. I think I need to remove the roof first. Also, those are not done right either. Windows there and there. Yes, I need to remove the roof first, but I don't think I really need it. Okay, week 8. Let's see. We'll bring some repair parts in. I will bring some metal in just to get this done. Fuel. Let's see what we're going to get anyway. 14. We're going to high caliber ammunition. We're going to get low caliber ammunition. That's fine. Don't need any more of that. And some bombs and some fuel. So I don't need the extra fuel, I don't think. Do I treat myself to some bricks? No. What are we out of? There's something out over here. I can't remember what it was. And I don't know if I can leave this menu. So I'm not going to. Could be electronics. Could have been electronics. I'll bring them anyway. Confirm. Confirm delivery. Oh, it was only wood. Oh, fine. Okay. It says low seeds because, well, yeah, all the seeds have rotted away, basically. So I'm definitely going to need to store them indoors. All right, I'm going to build like a greenhouse type of thing. There is the required metal. Now I need to build a hangar roof. Hangar. Roof. What a surprise, you need to have walls. Walls. Like that. Windows and doors. Doors is like... Should you want a door like that? Oh, no. That actually does just mean a door. Okay. Well, I'll get that. And then I need the roof. There's the hangar. We're building the hangar. Okay. It's going up. First time I've actually built one of these. Oh, I think all of these are... Is all of this a door that can open up? Because we're going to have to get the plane out somehow, because otherwise we're just basically fitting it in there. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Ground of Aces. Nice, steady progress, I feel. I do want to... Next episode... Storm Escort mission. Let's get the Tempest. Oh, no. Not the Tempest. Gladiator. And the Hurricane. And, no, less is more for these. You can only have a couple. Maneuverability is required. Spitfire. And if I was to put in the Hurricane, it would go down. So 50% chance, not ideal. Storm Escort mission in London. Okay, yeah, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Ground of Aces. I do need to assign more people to here. Yeah. We're going to finish off this builder hangar. That'll be that one done. I also want to then prioritise a storage area for food and probably increase the amount of food that we are making, growing and such. Yeah, let's see how we get on with things. I probably also need some more tarp. No, that's just wood. Okay. So, I guess I'll just have to harvest more tree. More tree, more better. There we go. Yep, as I said, leave it there for now. Next episode, we'll finish off the hangar and build an area for storing food. So another wooden hut, basically. But yeah, we got training, we got tier 3 planes. Things are working well. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we'll go from there. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.